Thank you so much for the introduction, but please allow me to more fully introduce myself. My full name is Joxan Omar Rivera Estrada Morales Guadalupe Garcia Castro Betancourt Diaz. Thank you very much. That is the only sexy thing about me. Of course, I don't expect you to remember all of that. That would be very cruel and unusual. So you can call me Jock Rivera. And I, as it turns out, am a man of many professions. Full-time, I'm a high school English teacher. That's what I do with my life. Yeah, thank you. Don't worry, I don't teach here. Your kids are safe. On the side, though, since, as you know, very surprisingly, teaching doesn't pay all the bills. On the side, I drive for Lyft, which means if you don't show me the proper appreciation for the story, you're not getting the fuck home tonight. That's what that means. Driving for Lyft, as it turns out, is a lot like going on 50 first dates every single day. Because you have the same conversations, you ask the same questions, like, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Will you move in with me? All the same first date questions that you would ask. And just like, in real life, if you go on enough first dates, eventually you're gonna have a bad one, so please come with me on mine. It's the hot, sticky summer of last year in the DMV, the heart of July. And I'm driving from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. to catch the commuter rush. It's been really back-to-back, but I've got to do it because, like I said, it's summer and I need the money because teaching isn't getting everything it needs. I'm relying on this job to really make ends meet. I'm driving through and I finally get to the end of the rush and I have a moment to check my Lyft app and I take a look at my rating. And I'm currently sitting at a very pretty 4.98 stars. Yes, highest in DC, and I plan to keep it that way. It's right about then that I get a notification on my Lyft app, and it says that I've got a ride coming up for a young woman named Markeisha. I remember distinctly thinking to myself, that is a unique name, and the odds of me coming across another person with this name are very slim. I head in her direction, and my ride is telling me that I'm picking this person up down at Navy Yard, and I'm dropping them off at District Heights. A pretty 22-minute ride. So I get to the side of the road where I'm supposed to pick her up. I unlock the doors, I turn the radio down. She gets in the car, and in the best white voice that I can muster, I say, "Hello." "Ride for Markeisha?" To which she replies very pleasantly, "Ugh." "Okay." I go again because I believe in second chances. I say, "Are you ready to go?" And she goes, "Oh my God." And she puts her seatbelt on because she cares more about safety than social convention. And just like that, we're off. And I can't even explain to you how it was the ride from hell. We get going, 20 minutes of pure bliss, am I right? Immediately, I turn on the radio. And at that moment, she takes out her phone and turns on music there. Slightly louder than mine. I turn off my music, and she turns off hers. I turn on the AC, and she rolls down my window. I turn the AC off, and she says, "Ugh." This ride is going splendidly. We're into Maryland at this point, 3 minutes from our destination. The beauty that we've had, the sharing that we've done. And it's at that point that I get a phone call. And I put it on speaker so I can be, courteous and mindful and responsible. And I use my best white voice again because, And I say, "Hello, how can I help you?" And the woman says, "Hi, my name is Markeisha. I was supposed to get a ride about 20 minutes ago, but no one showed up." And at that point, from over my shoulder, I hear something that makes me so angry. I share it with you because you're cheaper than my therapist and you laugh about the same amount. I hear this woman say, "Oh my God, you picked up the fucking wrong passenger, you dumbass." I agree. And I'm so furious, I'm so frustrated, and I want to just let her have it. But I need this job. I need to continue to pay the bills because that's how life works. But then I remember something. It's not fucking Markeisha. And so I turn around and the white voice is gone and I say, "Listen, not fucking Markeisha. This shit is your fault. You fucked up. You're the reason why we are in this mess in the first place. You need to get the fuck out of my car right now." And she looked at me with strong, cold eyes and said, "Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that?" And I responded, "My name is Joxan Omar Rivera Estrada Morales Guadalupe Garcia Castro Betancourt Diaz. You killed my father." At which point she smiled, looked up, laughed a little bit, and whispered, "Prepare to die." Thank you.
All right, show some love for Jock.